Hello all. Another hot, beautiful California day. A little bit of wind, but it's got me sweating pretty good. It was 79 when I left. I guess it's about 90 or something. So anyway, what I wanted to know, I just wanted your opinion on this issue. And that has to be, why are humans spending trillions, billions of trillions of dollars on military and weaponry that the only purpose is to kill another human? I mean, if you look at the world's GDP, we're spending over half of it every year on just killing each other, developing these horrific weapons. Obama wants to put in drone bases in North Korea, and he plans on doing that. I guess he doesn't have to ask permission or anything, he just does it. The robot wars are just around the corner, aren't they? There's more getting into the robot fun, and that's Google. You know, they're very much into the robot thing. They've been buying companies that are making these drones that look like dogs that run around. You know, so why are we supporting Google with their Google ads on YouTube? I have to ask. You know, it just, you know, we're our own worst enemy. We're spending all this money to kill ourselves, and I don't see why. When here in San Francisco, every type of person on the planet is in one small 11 by 11 square mile area, and we all get along. In fact, it's one of the friendliest cities, or it used to be one of the friendliest cities there was. It's becoming more and more high tech, and techies who, don't get me started there. But anyway, why are we spending so much energy on this issue of war when we don't need to? We could spend it on getting groups together and hammering out the problem. You know, nowadays, the only answer is a military answer, and I don't quite understand that. Do you? Do you have an opinion on this? It's not as if, you know, we're supposedly the smartest living entity on the planet, but yet, okay. And then there's another question: why, since supposedly the universe is 12 billion years old or so, 13 billion years old, why don't we see another intelligent group out there? Why isn't the galaxy full of Star Trek kind of fantasies where ships and different groups of people or different groups of living entities and non-living, why aren't they all out there? We just have seen the Pluto pictures coming back. Another disappointment, yet another planet or mini planet that has no life on it that we can see, or even had life on it. It's looking more and more grim as we go along. It just looks like the word intelligence isn't quite right, is it? Intelligence seems to be used only in violence, and mainly used in violence. So my question to you is, why? Why do we spend so much time, effort, money, resources, and land, and precious materials on military action, instead of fixing problems, you know, however we have to do it? You know, if one country can't feed itself, then it takes the rest to help feed them. You know, that kind of thing, help them get along. But instead, it's about robots and killing, and that the only answer is the military answer. Another problem we have is that climate change is coming. It's always been here, it always will be here, whether it's human-made or something natural. We need to build new cities, new ways of getting around, pretty much underground type thing, in very heavily bunkered cities ready for the worst tornadoes and hurricanes and droughts and heat waves, so we can get through those. Because if we ever were to stop and convert over to non-fossil fuel resources, we're going to have to rebuild everything, aren't we? And that means a lot of money, a lot of energy, and we just can't do it, spending it on trying to kill everybody. I appreciate all your ups and downs and the new subscribers and all the comments. And until next time.